Hi everyone, it's Janette Crafty Dawk, and it's day 59 of the 100-day project. Today I wanted to do quick and easy again. There's a lot of new subbies out there who don't use a lot or aren't aware of how to use some of the digitals. Now I'm just assuming, and I know you shouldn't assume, but I thought I'd just give this a whirl. Now this kit is seed packets from Chapter 1 Studio, and all I did was print these out onto photo matte paper, and I use a presentation paper rather than a photo paper, but it is a good quality. And I cut them out last night, and so that we could save a bit of time. And these have all got the little folds, so you just go around and fold your flaps up. Like so. You can, I'll show you also the other way to do it if you're not comfortable with doing this. And then you just fold over this way as well, and that's your little seed packet. Now you could use that for anything. You could put some ephemera in there. You can punch a little hole at the top to excuse my fingers, yuck, I've just wiped things over. I don't know where I've got glue from. Oh well, I've got glue on them. Okay, in this kit, so these are the two. We'll just use these, and I'll show you those in a minute. Each kit has two tags and two little button type things so that you can decorate your tags. I printed these out, well, these 2 to a page, I think I did them, and I did do some at 4 to a page, so I've got some little dinky ones that will look rather cute. I just want to show you, if I can find my scoreboard. Where's it gone? My little scoreboard, come out, wherever you are. Now, get the big one out. It's just that it's a little bit easier doing smaller things with the small board. So what you basically do if you aren't okay with folding, you just line up your fold line on a score, and I've got I don't know if you can see a black mark there, and I just go down that fold line, and I do the same again so that it comes out here and up there, and run my score along there. Same again on that line, and then to the top, like so. And that saves you guessing where your score line is. I'm going to guess where my scoreboard is, my little one. So there, and that, you can see that just folds over very easily now, like that. Okay, so to decorate and close up, so you close them up such, glue down the sides, fold your pocket over. What I am thinking about is different ways of closing them too. Now we can use Velcro, we could use magnets, we can just leave it as is and have a paper clip. You could make a little cluster on your paper clip like I've done in one of my helpful hints videos. what else could you do? You could put a ribbon around it. You can sort of run your ribbon from along the back to come over and tie in a bow there. So there's lots of things that you can, and I might just use that one, that you can do. To decorate, all I'm going to do with this is get a little piece of lace. Let me just see how. Like that. And I'm going to pop that on there. Just run it. I got sick of my glue not coming out properly, so I did this a long while ago. I poked a hole in my foam, glued my lid in, and now I just pop it in there, and it's behaving itself for a change. And because it's only a little twist to get it off, it's working very well. Every now and again I've got to clean it off because it's a little bit gunked up, but hey, that's fine. Like that. And then here we go again, one of my butterflies. Where are we? Let's see what we've got here. I just wanted to, no, that's two so much the same. Perhaps we'll just use a little one. Yeah, just a little bubby one, and that's the decoration for it. Okay, that's all done. I've run a bead of glue along the, whoops, got a bit much there then, so I'll have to take that off, take that off, get it off a bit later. Now this is the end where I've got my three, and just put the three little diamantes on there just to make it give it a little bit of bling. Okay. I'll use my rubber on that later to clean it up properly. Now, if I'm going to use the Velcro, basically all I'm going to do is cut myself the Velcro dots. I'm going to put one in the centre there, one there, and that will close down my little pocket. And then you just run it, and I'll just use my this one, glitter glue. Yes, Lily, it's Dad. She's off. She's not allowed to go for a walk yet, so she's got the poops on because Dad's taken Rama. Doesn't take them long to work out the walk, does it? Okay. So then that's, and that is a pretty little piece of ephemera. And you've got your, I don't mind that. You can ink around the edges if you like. You can also do something on the front, but to just pop into put a tag in there and you're away. So that's number one. Now when you're doing a magnet, what I like to do is I get myself a bit of tape, and I get two magnets, and I just put a little bit of tape on one side, like so, and I sort of work out where that's going to close. So it's going to be roughly put my nail underneath, roughly here, and I just pop a little hole there. Okay, now take your double-sided off of the magnet, put that over your hole like so, and slide your other magnet off. Okay, then drop your magnet back on. Another little piece of tape on top of that. Take that off. Let's glue this down. So I hope this isn't too boring for those of you who know who use these quite regularly, but I thought, you know, we do these 100-day projects, and a lot of them are aimed at those of us who have been crafting for a while, but we sort of forget about the guys that have just started. So that's why I thought I'd do, because to be honest, I was about to stop it all because I was, not that I was running out of ideas, but I was just getting tired with trying to work out every day what I was going to do. Now I just need a, where is it, little 3/4 punch. No, it might be an inch. Where's my inch punch? Inch punch. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than that, but that's all right. This comes with the kit as well. And basically what I'm going to do is just stick that over that one. Oh, bumper bar, bumper bar, bumper bar. I should have done it. I could still do it on the inside. I need just a little scrap. And I've cleaned up so much, haven't got any scraps floating around. Because we need to pop something over that little... They all gone. Oh, this will do. We'll put a piece of this. We just need to put something over that magnet just to protect it as you're putting things through the into the pocket. Okay. Okay, there we are. Now we've got it. So I'll just hold that for a second. Doesn't take long that to dry that glue, and I'll just a fraction. Wrong scissors, they won't do it properly. There we go. So this one I'll just put over this one. This goes with this. There we go. And that can go there. It's going to need to be folded a little bit, and that one cut off a little bit. And sometimes you may need to trim down the edges because you, well, I quite often get it all. Get it a bit skewy. So you've got your little thing there, and there's your magnet to cover that. Then we've got our little label here, and this one I might, no, that's not, it's a bit of a funny colour. Where are you? Just a little bit of, let's put a little bit of, I've got a little bit of this lace here. It's linen-y stuff, and it's got a pretty, because it's sort of a floral. So you can decorate it with anything. It's just like everything else. The world's your oyster. Yep. just going to, like, as in like perhaps fussy cutting a bit, just to, there we go, a little bit around there, and I'll just go around those horns, just to give it a little bit of something. So when you're printing these out, you can do them the same size as, you know, whoever you bought them from has got them ready to go. But don't, like Andrea Kerr has said many a time, don't be limited by that. Play around with your computer and see what other sizes, because mine I can get 1 to a page, 2, 4, 9, and then I think it's 30 something. So you can go down quite small. And you know, I'm not even going to put the label this time. I'm just going to pop that in the corner there, because I think that's a bit cute. Just make sure I've got the right side, and that's, yeah, so that's the wrong side there. And I'm just going to put a little bit of the fabric glue. Yeah, so don't, I'll show you the sizes that I did. And I quite often, if you get a digital kit that's got, you know, your pages, I'll print 2 to a page, because quite often, like I think I said in the last video, or was it the one before, you know, you can do all sorts. You can just make journaling cards. If you print them 4 to a page, you've immediately got 4 journaling cards. So don't be limited to printing 1 on a page. Just you know, experiment and see what you can do. When you do the I think it's 30, well mine's 30 something, that you can do to a page, they cut out beautifully as little stamps, so you can dress them up as a stamp. So yeah, where's my little butterflies again? We've got a butterfly, and I think this time this little one might stick out, and yeah, yeah, so experiment, play around with them and just see what you can do. It's fun. It is fun. So there we go. We'll have that little one there. And there we have a really nice little spot to put in for journaling. You fill it with little bits of ephemera. And that one's got the magnet on it. So very, very nice. Like I said, when you print your 4 to a page, everything goes down in size. So you get these cute little ones. And you could still use the magnets. I've got teeny weeny, somewhere here. Oops, a daisy. My magnets go down to this size. Aren't they just... I need my specs on to... Look at the size of them. So, you know, you can, and they're very strong. So you can put a magnet there on this size as well. But I would just leave these like they are. And pop them on a page like that. I would probably just ink around this slightly to give it the, because mine's, or you print them onto, you know, you print the back of the digi with coffee dyed paper, or of a plainer little piece of paper. So how cute is that? And then I've got them somewhere, but I haven't got them close handy. I've got the Tim Holtz, the little, he's got teeny weeny little paper clips. They're over the other side of the room, so we won't. But you know, close it off like that, or with a paper clip and a charm. We won't put the spider on. but you know, a little acorn or pine cone. How cute's that? Just to slot onto a page, tuck into a little spot. Beautiful. You can also have them onto a... Oh, I was thinking about putting a little label on that one too. See, you could put your label on there on that one, and that would look cute. You've got your little flower as well that you could even just have there as a like a seal. You know, what I'll do is pop those in there, then I won't lose them. Okay, so there's 3. And how cute are they? So this kit is really sweet. So that's another one. I'll show you the big ones because and I've got all the. So we've got that one, and that comes with the pink and a creamy colour, and that one. So those are the, and the other, oh here they are, and there's the 2 little, so they all come with 2 tags and 2 little circles, and there's this one and this one on a page. These are, so you've got your 2 tags, aren't they? They are really cute. And that one, and then that one, and that one, and that's got your 2 little circles. That's the one that I did here, and you see how it changes. So on the back of it, it's got the tag itself there, and I just thought it might look nice with just a bit bigger tag over that tag, just to sort of make that pop. So there's no reason why you can't do that. Isn't that beautiful? And there's those 2, butterflies and dragonflies, butterflies, and that one's a darker blue. Am I in? Yeah, there. And then strawberries, and then this one's got a little bit of everything, and aren't they cute? So I hope you enjoyed that. It's just a little bit different, just to show you how to use your some of your bits of ephemera that come with your digi kits if you're not sure how to do it. So, and then downsize them as well. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Take care, and until we see you next time, happy crafting, and bye for now.